my channel. My name is Jacqy, and if you're new to this channel, karibu. This is a channel where we learn about lifestyle, beauty, and inspiration. So if you're here for the first time, please subscribe if you haven't, and join this J Squad. On today's video, as per the title, I'm going to be giving you tips on how to organize your kitchen, or tips to have an organized kitchen. I know most of us struggle when it comes to making sure that the kitchen doesn't have unnecessary things on top, or even having a kitchen that feels like this is home. On that note, I have a company that's called Jaliahs Hospitality, where we do cleaning, we do organizing, we do decluttering, we do cooking, we do meal preps. So if you struggle with anything to do with the house chores and all that, and you would want someone to come and do your chores, even maybe once a week or maybe thrice a week, we are here. So contact the number down below, and we are going to come and clean your house, do the decluttering and everything. And our motto is, we make your home feel like home. Home with the capital letters, because there are times when you can be in your house and you feel like this house doesn't feel like home, because maybe you're not a fan of cooking. So if you come home late from work and you're like, am I going to go to the kitchen to actually cook? So if you would want someone to come and do your meal preps, and and you have a fridge where you can be able to come, I do all the your cooking I can store the containers in the fridge for you, so that when you come back from home, you only warm your food and you are ready to eat, and your home feels like home. And also that also comes to cleaning. If you want a clean house, an organized space, you can be able to do that for you. So nowadays we're not stressing about chores. By the way, even as women, we're not killing ourselves with chores, so you can pay someone to come and do that for you. So contact the number down below if you want any of our services. So let's go right back into the video. So we'll talk some of the tips that you yourself can tell me that have made your kitchen organized. You can comment down below if at all the points I'm going to give I've not given your points. So this is an engaging conversation, an engaging video. So please engage in the comments, and also you can share this video to your friends and family so that they can also have an organized and aesthetic kitchen. So first of all, you can see behind me, this is where my kitchen is, and you can see the countertop. It is empty, like it doesn't have anything. Okay, maybe for example, I don't have a microwave, but I'll get one soon, so I'm going to put it here. So I think that's the only thing I'm going to add on this countertop. But as you can see, it's very empty, doesn't have anything, and that is one of the tips that I will give. Your kitchen and your countertops should not have any unnecessary things. If you have cabinets and drawers, those are the places you're supposed to be putting all those unnecessary things. So I'm going to be telling you all the other tips, so stay tuned. So the other tip that I would also want to share is, make sure your sink area is really clean. That reduces the cockroaches and even these ants that usually come because of food. Even this thing like this for me is a dish rack. So as you can see, there is no any dishes on top. So after I've washed my dishes and they are here and they've already dried like for 1 hour, 2 hours, or even the whole day, I make sure that I empty this dish rack and put the dishes now, the plates and cups and the spoons, I put them where they're supposed to be. So this helps your kitchen to look organized and all that. So as you can see, this sink is very empty. And also, even when you wash your sink, make sure that you wipe it, and that's how it looks. So after that, as you can see, this area, this is how I'm saying the countertop should be clean and free of unnecessary things. So I tried here to match these flowers with kitchen gloves, and this one, these two, I think you can see. So the only necessary thing I felt was important on this countertop is this thermos, because this thermos has water, hot water, and that is what I need every day. So this one, I think it's okay when it's here. So yeah, that is the first and second point. So these are one of my cabinets, as you can see. So here is where I put all my flours. Like here it's where I put my maize flour. I have bread right here. I have tea bags. I have atta flour. This is used for my chapatis. I have wheat flour. This one for my chapatis and for my mandazi and everything. I have here sugar. I have porridge flour. I have rice. And also I have pasta. So as you can see, this place was really organized in terms of even how I have arranged. So one of the things that I would do, the other point is, and the other tip is, make sure that your cabinets are free of papers. Like, have containers like this, and if you can be able to afford the glass containers, the better. So for me, I went for plastic. So here is where I emptied all my maize flour. Here is where I emptied all my atta flour. Here is where I emptied all my wheat flour, my tea bags. Like, make sure that it is free of any papers, because it makes the cabinet really unorganized. So yeah, invest in containers. If you get containers that are the same color, but here they are colorless, the better, because they look very aesthetic. So here on top is where I've put my kitchen towels, my serviettes, my foil and cling film, and here is also where I've put my Prestige and Zesta jam. Also, for the oil that I usually use, this is where I've put my oil, my tomato ketchup. Here I have bicarbonate of soda, um, and also my baking powder and a box of Matchbox. Yeah, so this is where I've put all these things. So in case, for example, you buy so many things and these containers cannot be able to fit all the things that you've bought, now you can look for a space. Like here, it's just that I don't have any shopping. So if I'd have now, I'd put all the flowers here, now there, because you have space at the behind and all that. So just make sure that wherever you put your things, they are well organized with your labels. Another thing I also want to share is that another tip is, make sure that when you label all these flowers, make sure that they are facing you, so that even you can be able to see. So as you can see, you can be able to spot everything that you want to use. If it's pasta, if it's sugar, you can be able to differentiate. So for me, I had such a container for maize flour, but because I usually get this maize flour that is from the maize mill, it cannot be able to fit into these containers. So I got this green one, and yeah, so I have this green and these two I've put them in the same colors. And then this black, and then this grays. Then this one I tried to match with this one, but I've realized the colors are not the same. And then this red one. So make sure that the colors are actually not clashing with each other. So you put them on the same colors. So that is tip number 3. So tip number 4. If you have spices like me, and you don't have spice jars. I don't have spice jars, and it's okay. So for me, that one thing that I have come to know is that put all your spices, or another tip is, put all your spices facing you, and make sure that you can be able to actually see the labels. So as you can see mine, I can be able to see this is soy sauce. I can be able to see this is black pepper, tea masala, paprika, pilau masala, garam masala, turmeric powder, rosemary, and tea leaves. And I also have Royco cubes here and salt here. So if you can be able to invest in spice jars, the better. For me, I haven't yet done that, but even if you don't have spice jars, you can still arrange your spices in a way that you can be able to spot them, all of them. Is also, I've put my sufurias there, so I've only put the stainless steel sufurias there, and their lids there. And then I'm going to show you where I've put the rest of my sufurias. So this is where I've put the rest of my sufurias because of space. So this granite pots is where I've put them. I put them on the box itself, but I have not covered because of clean air. So another thing that I've come to realize is also, when you want to use a sufuria like this, this is one of the tips that my mom showed me, is make sure that you first rinse it out on the tap and then you use it to cook. That makes sure that you don't have any germs on your sufurias even when you're cooking. So next we go to our drawers. So this is the first drawer you're going to see. So another thing, make sure that you get a drawer organizer like this one. So for me, I got this one, and you see here is where I've put my spoons, my serving spoons, my forks, my small spoons, and some forks for my daughter who likes eating sometimes with forks, maybe if she's eating chips. And here is where I put her spoons for medicine, and these small ones for medicine. And then these ones, bottle tops, I kept them in case of this CBC projects. So yeah, as you can see, this drawer is very organized, and that is how I've been able to organize it. So invest in a drawer organizer so that you can be able to organize all your cutlery. So here is the next drawer. So for this drawer, here is where I've put my wooden spoons and my rolling pin, and also here I've put my knives. This one is a whisk. This one for taking things out of the oil. This one is for mashing potatoes and anything else that need mashing. This is my grater, and also here is where I've put my sieves. I have this red one and this yellow one, and also this is called what? A carrot peeler. It's like a peeler. And then this other one I got yesterday from Clean Shelf. This one is for applying oil, and also margarine on the baking tins when you're baking cakes. So this one I really love it. So as you can see, I've tried to arrange them into what is like this one's for the wooden spoons. I've put them together, the knives, everything. As you can see, it's well arranged. And also here down is where my chopping board is, and this one is a tray here. So yeah, make sure that everything that you arrange, you can be able to spot it, and make sure that you also return when you get something out of the drawer. Make sure that you leave it the way it was, and when you put it back, arrange it back to where it was. This is my last drawer. So here is where I usually put all these papers that are needed to go and do shopping. If I want to go and buy something, I usually put all of them here. And then here I have these papers for the dustbin. And then here I have these brown papers. So this one I usually use for chapati, for lining the chapatis when I'm cooking, and also for putting anything that I would want to put that doesn't need to be put here. So yeah, that's it for all my drawers. So, tip number 5 is arrange your utensils or your plates according to their color. So, like this one, you can realize that this is a glass plate, so I put it on below, and then I have these white plates that I put after them, and then these ones I put them yellow color. I put them together. Black, I put it together. These balls I put them together according to its color. So these ones they all have different colors, so I just put them like that. That is how you arrange. So I also wanted to show you something when it comes to decluttering. Some things I feel like they're not important, so let me show you like this plate, how the plate looks like. But here, as you can see, it's broken, and this is not part of aesthetics, so this one I'm going to get rid of it. I put it here so that I can make example with it. Next, I have here my hot pot, which I was gifted by my grandmother. And then also here, as you can see, I've arranged the glasses according to type. So as you can see, these long glasses, I've put them together. These small glasses, I've put them together. And also these cups, I've put them together. This is for easy spotting and it's for easy arrangement. So that is how this lower part looks like. So this other part, I have boxes of glasses here, another box of wine glasses there, and another box of cups here. So here, as you can see, I have those white cups, all of them, and then here I have these pink cups here, and then these blue cups. Now this one's my daughter is the one who uses them, or if someone comes with kids and they don't want to drink with these ones. But I'm also going to invest in these cups because I had 6 of these and 3 are already broken. And also another cup that I also want to declutter is this one. So make sure that you don't have chipped cups. You see, this one is chipped. So that is one thing that you can be able to make sure your kitchen looks organized and aesthetics, not having broken cups or plates that are unnecessary. So this is the next cabinet. So here is where I've put all my medicine. This one is for my stomach, this one is for gargling, and these other ones are for my daughter. So I've been able to arrange them in such a way that when I open this cabinet, I can be able to see what is it I'm looking for. So make sure when you arrange everything in your kitchen, you arrange them with the label looking at you so that you can be able to actually know what it is that you're looking for. So this other place, I'm just like my Kikuyu mom. I keep these plastic containers for ice cream. So even these ones, I actually got them from my mom. when I carry food and everything, I carry. So this is where I've arranged all those. And then here I have this bottle. This one's mine. This one, no, this one is for my daughter Atalia. This one is mine. So here is where I put all the lids of these containers, and even all these containers. And then this one is for my daughter. So that is how I've been able to arrange. So yeah, that's it. So make sure you arrange your things even with colors, and even how they are able to fit into each other, like the way I've done here for easy spotting. So this is the last and only cabinet remaining. So yeah, this is how it looks like. So here I have some paint here. So I have some paint here. This one is for mosquitoes. I've put all the things here for the ones that my husband uses, even this one. And then next I have this Coca-Cola bottle that I would want refilled if I'm craving soda. And then this beautiful thermos that my husband got. And then here now is where I put my vegetables and all. So here I have my onions and garlic and ginger. And then here I have my tomatoes and my lemons. So yeah, that's how I'm able to make sure that everything is in the cabinets and there are no unnecessary things here. And also, as you can see, these are in the same colors for and for the aesthetics. So yeah, if you can be able to make sure that you have same colors of things, it's really nice. Or even have a theme if you can. So last but not least, I know you're seeing these things. Imagine nile glue. It's the glue that is usually used here. So I tried removing it, but it couldn't get out. So here is where I put my dustbin. As you can see, I've already lined it with one of those papers. So when this paper is full, I usually throw it now in the black bag. And then here is where I've put my bottle of water, that bottle of oil. I want to use it to put oil that is for frying. Then here I have the pan that I usually use for chapati. And then there I have a plunger, and that's all. I don't have many things here, so that reduces even the flies and all that, even these small ants. And this place is clean. It's just that maybe it doesn't look like it's clean, but it's actually clean. So yeah, that's it for my kitchen. So even for the sink area, let me open this curtain and show you. Make sure that this part, it doesn't have anything. I've realized so many people usually put things here. So for the aesthetics, please don't have many things here. Also, something else that I would also want to show you is make sure, sometimes we find that most people will like keeping these things. So like this one, for me, it was an example. I need to get rid of it and now use this new one. So all this is for the aesthetics. So yeah, that's it. And also here is where I put my eggs. I only have one left, but here is where I put my eggs, and this cloth for chapati or for wiping my utensils. So that's it for my video. I hope that you've learned something, and also if you have tips that you can be able to give me on even where I'm supposed to put some of my things, please comment down below and tell me. And thank you so much for watching, and please let's see each other on the next video.